Hello, Facebook. Well, it's finally here. I ordered the Black Sabbath 10-Year War box set. Now, this box set includes all of Black Sabbath's original albums from Black Sabbath all the way to Never Say Die. It also includes 2 rare 7 singles. All the albums are remastered, and they're all on splattered colored disc vinyl. So this came out, I'm gonna say maybe like a year or 2 ago, when everything was going down with Black Sabbath. They decided, let's re-release one more box set. They also released colored vinyls, which was just plain colored vinyls. Then they had another box set a long time ago. So basically, as they were coming towards the end, they decided, hey, let's just make any reproduction that we can. But this one is the final one that they made. And I didn't open it yet, so I don't know what is going to be inside here. Well, I do, because I saw videos online, but I haven't seen it in person yet. So, this is the front. This is the side. It weighs a ton. It's so heavy. And this is the back. Basically with all the information that I just said, so thank God for that, because I wouldn't know what to say. So, let's get to it. We're going to open it now. Of course, why not? Inside just plain black. I'll put that over there for now. The first album that you see upon opening it is Masters of Reality, which is this right here. All the vinyls that are in here are brought back to their original sleeve, their original casing. All the stuff they released over time, it was, just remade, redone and all that, but they brought everything back to the original style. So these are all the lyrics to all the songs. Now, this one, I think you open on the top. There's a top envelope here that you slide open. Comes with a poster. Look at that in a minute. The vinyl has the Vertigo label on it. And now let's see what color it is. This is Masters of Reality. Very colorful, and it's all splattered vinyl. So all of them have their own unique thing that matches the cover. So if you look, it matches very cool. So that goes right back in here. This album has amazing songs on it. I always love this album. It's one of my father's favorite Black Sabbath albums. He was always a fan of this one. Now let's see the original poster that apparently came with it back in the day. Oh my God. That's the original poster. I don't know if you guys can see it. You got Ozzy, Tony, Geezer, Bill. That's the original poster that came with it back in the day. I hate CDs. I don't like CDs. I don't get them anymore. If anything, I listen to them on my iPod, or most of the time I listen to them on record. But anyway, now we have Black Sabbath, the 10-Year War. This is a comic that comes with it. In the back, Never Say Die. Just has a few pictures and all that of the band back in the day. Black Sabbath, I love you, there's that there. Just a whole bunch of different stuff. All their albums that came out over the time of that period, I guess. Next up is another poster. This one looks bigger than the last one. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. In concert, Black Sabbath. Tickets. Okay. Back then, look how much the tickets were. That's how much the tickets were back in the day. Okay? Seeing them a few years ago, the tickets were not that much. I wish that they were. But as you get older and more successful, prices go up. What are you going to say? Now, We have Black Sabbath World Tour 1978, 10th Anniversary World Tour, official program. This is the program from that tour. I don't know if any of my friends that are on Facebook went to this tour. If so, then you've probably seen this before. And if so, if you did go to that tour, I'm very jealous. But you got the program here. 10th Anniversary World Tour with their guest Van Halen. So on the 10th Anniversary Tour, Van Halen was with them. You got pictures of the band. All the guys. It's Toady. Ozzy Osbourne. Okay, next up is a book. Hardcover book. This is probably why the box weighs a ton. But, yeah. It's a hardcover 10-year war book. Oh, wow. The pictures are actually really cool in here. I think I saw Van Halen and Ozzy at Monsters of Rock 1985. Well, I'm gonna give that one a like. I like that one too. Hi guys. That would be cool if you saw that tour. Very jealous. But, this book is ginormous, so it's basically just a book of all through the years they've been together and all that kind of stuff. It's very heavy, very hard to work with when you're working on a little tiny camera. Let's get back to the music. Now we have, up next is Never Say Die, which was, I think, their last album together before 13. 13's not in here. The 13 that came out isn't in this box set. It's only the original classic ones. So, like I said, everything's back to its original format. Here's the sleeve. That piece of machinery there. This one is actually really cool. This one's clear. And it matches the cover. Like I said, all of these are on splattered vinyl. They all look the same. Well, no, they don't all look the same, but they all have a way of having a color pattern that matches the album cover. So you see the little shards of blue in there, and the clearness of the skies in this one. I actually always love this album cover. These are heavy too. It's very heavy. These have a few good songs on it. Swinging the Chain, Shockwave, Over to You, Never Say Die, Junior's Eyes, Hard Road. You know the gist. Put that back in there. And this back in here. Next up is Technical Ecstasy. I can't wait to see one for this one. Technical Ecstasy, which is has a few good songs on it. This one has something in it. Oh, this is the original sleeve for Technical Ecstasy. See, it has a few things written on it. All moving parts stand still. This is all the lyrics and stuff. Let's see what else we got here now. Put this over there. Now, before I take the vinyl out, we'll take a look at the cover. See? We'll take a look at the cover, take a look at the back, okay? And just check out how everything looks, the colors and the color scheme. Now we'll take a look at the vinyl and see what this looks like, to see if they captured. Oh, they did. They definitely did. This is Technical Ecstasy. Look at that. That's crazy. This has a lot of great songs on it that I like, anyway, But the colors is like a red and a gray, which is basically a lot that's on here. Put that back in the envelope. My hand, yes, my hand, it was a stupid thing that happened, but it's getting better now. I only had to get like stitches, but I'm good. Thank you for asking. Okay. Next is Sabotage. This album, when I first heard it, it was heavy as hell. I was like, whoa. I was blown away by this album. Hole in the Sky, from The Writ to Simpsons of the Universe, Megalomania, all of them just blew me away when I first heard it. I was like, wow, they're so heavy at this point. But a lot of these, I don't know if it was this album where they finally took a shot back at their recording studios and all that for screwing them over or something. Already by just looking through the thing here, I can see that this is going to be a sick color. So this is Sabotage. Like I said, everything was brought back to its original casing. And you got the back. This too is always cool, the way that they're like, because if you look, there's two of them, which I always thought was cool, and then if you turn it around in the back, I don't know why, I thought it was always so great. Opening up the record now. This is awesome. This is so cool. It's red, clear splatter. Well, not clear, it's more like a cream color, but it's got like the splatter of the red on it. So, there you go, that's Sabotage right there, which is freaking awesome. This is crazy. Okay. Next up. See, I'm glad I don't have to edit this, because I could just go on and on and on. I don't have to worry about editing or making a mistake, because if I do, I do. What the hell? Alright. Why is this on again? Oh, wow. Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. So, the song that just came on is the song that is on this album, which I'm shocked, because I'm just shuffling it through. Must know. Song title: Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, The National Acrobat, Fluff, Sabracadabra, Killing Yourself to Live, Who Are You Looking For Today, and Spiral Architect, which I love the song Spiral Architect. There you go. This is actually a gatefold, so let's open. Look, here's all tape. This one's actually pretty dark. This cut, like the inside, so you can't really like see too well. But yeah, well, oh, there he is. I was gonna say, where's Bill? He's in the corner. All right, let's see what's going on. There's always that one in the group. There's always one. Even with records, remember, if you're having a bad day, even some records give you a hard time. Here is the lyrics. Okay. Now, once again, let's look at the cover and see, because this one I can't see what it looks like, and I forgot what it looks like by now. So, this is the cover. This is the back. Now let's see what they came up with. Okay. This is Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. Colored vinyl, orange, red, blue, which is cool because I always thought, I was wondering if they would find a way to mix this and this, which they did, which is really cool because they got the orange in the front, the red from the little demon guys, and they got the little splats of blue for the back cover of the vinyl. This is cool. This is very cool. Next up is Volume 4, as soon as I get to put this away. Oh, goodness. probably gonna put sleeves on all of these, because right now they're just in the box as is. When you open the box, they're not wrapped. They're not shrink wrapped or anything, or factory sealed. They're all just in here. The box itself is factory sealed. I saved that so I could put it back on here, because I don't think I'm gonna play any of these. I have all of them on original press, so I'm probably just gonna use those and save these ones. Volume 4. Oh my God, Volume 4. I forgot that it does this. My father had this one, but it was around for so long that most of this was, unrecognizable. But he has this in a box upstairs that's in my room now, of all clippings from vinyls and all that. So that's that. There's all the guys there. Oh, there's still more. There's Bill Ward and Tony Iommi. I tell you what, the costumes back then that they wore on stage, I mean, his hasn't changed that much, I'm gonna be honest. He just wears the leather jacket now. I see that he's doing work with somebody else. He wants to do work with somebody who was in Black Sabbath, but I forgot what you call it. Whatever. Anyway, Black Sabbath Volume 4. This one is always interesting because I love that color of Ozzy there. I just think this is so great. I remember seeing it as a kid, and I was always like, who the hell is that? And, what? Now I know. So, thank you. I'm feeling better. It's my grandma. My grandmother. I love her. Whoa. This is insane. This is crazy. I would say that this looks phenomenal, but I wish they would just made it just a smidge darker. Like have the yellow that's on there, because I love that color. But this is awesome. This is so great too. But who knows? Maybe the color wasn't available. I don't know. Okay. We're getting down to the wire now with all these, I think we only have 2 left. But then there's other stuff that goes with it. Right. Like I said, there's always one in the group, but sometimes there's 2. Sometimes there's 2 of them that just won't go in. Next up is Paranoid. Paranoid, Black Sabbath. This was, I think, I don't know when it was released. Who knows when this album was released? Comment on it. Let me see if you know. Don't look it up. Alright, so in this one, there's all the guys standing in the field, which always seemed to be like a thing. I feel like every rock band, classic rock band, has a picture of somewhere them just standing outside, just standing, or sitting, whatever. This time around, Bill's sitting, not Ozzy, so he must have been tired that day. Who knows? Okay, so this is Paranoid. Let's get a good look at the cover again. You got the reds, you got like the kind of purpley thing over here, which is a tree. Now, most people don't know this about this album, is that it was supposed to be called War Pigs, which explains this guy. I don't know, most of you probably know that already, but I'm just letting you know. It's supposed to be called War Pigs. This guy was supposed to be one of like a war guy, but the company changed it due to the times that it was in, and they didn't think it would be respectful. That was back when they somewhat gave a shit. That's Paranoid. That's all blue, black, red. I like that they put side A and side B. Sometimes when you get records, you look at it, and sometimes they just have the title track. They don't have side A or side B, so you gotta like kind of guess which side you put it on. I know most people, they would just be like, oh, whatever, we'll just listen to this side first. But me, I'm just like, no, we gotta listen to it the way it was made. Okay. That was Paranoid. When you take out the boxes, sometimes you'll see like little white stuff on it, like dust or whatever. But that's just like to preserve it or whatever. Do not let your dogs near it. Do not let your animals near it. You never know. That gets me quite paranoid. Ba-dum-bum. I have one viewer, I don't know who it is. Of course, the first ever self-titled album, self-titled Black Sabbath album, which started it all for the band. When I first heard this album, actually when I first heard the song Black Sabbath, it was on the Ozman Cometh album. And it started off with, I think, Black Sabbath, then War Pigs, but it was all, it was before the album, before they made the Black Sabbath album. It was all like first drafts of the songs and all that. But I heard it on the Ozman Cometh, and it scared the hell out of me. I was like 12 or, 13 at the time, and it just scared the hell out of me, hearing that. But, okay. Here's the self-titled album, Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath, and this. There's also like a cool story that I never read on this. I'm gonna have to give that a read when I'm done doing the video. Okay, let's see what this one looks like. All right, so on this one, you got a shit ton of colors. There's a whole bunch. There's the reds, the whites, the browns, the yellows of that lady. A lot of people say that that's Ozzy. That is not Ozzy. Yeah, no, that's not him. That's some lady. They actually had an interview of, not of her, but of the person that like had to do with taking this photo, and I'm not sure if that person's really in there or they just photo cropped it in. Whatever the story is, it's not that big of a deal right now. But here, well, this is their first album. It's very like explosive, I guess. I don't really know. It just looks like it blew up. This was very simple, not too significant to the album. I mean, that's pretty cool. All right, we're down with the albums. Whoops, look at that, I dropped the sleeve. Well, what are you gonna do? At least it's mine. Okay. Put this back in here. Plastic bags can be dangerous. To avoid danger or suffocation, keep this bag away. It would rip. Speaking of rip, there's a tiny little tear on the sleeve of the thing. All right, so we just reviewed I reviewed all the albums. Black Sabbath all the way to Never Say Die. Now, with the box set, also comes included is little, shit. I forgot what these are called. Singles. There we go. These singles, and this is, I don't know what this is. It's in a different language. But this is the single. Now let's see. This is actually like heavy. Like really heavy. What song is on here? It doesn't say the song. Oh, okay. Paranoia. Black Sabbath produced. Iommi, Ward, Butler, Osborne, published by West. I don't know. Music. Who did it? Black Sabbath. Really can't see what song is on here. Okay. Anyway, that's that one. I'm gonna have to give it a listen. Like I said, I'm not really gonna listen to the vinyls. I'm gonna listen to the ones I already have, but I'm gonna save these ones. So let's just slip that back in. This is like a little thing here if you want to pull it off and fold it and they'll tape it shut. Okay, now this one I was really interested in. This was the 7-inch single of Evil Woman, Don't Play Your Games With Me, which was I think Black Sabbath covered it originally. But here it is, Evil Woman, Don't Play Your Games With Me. See, this one has it on the label. And this one is the song Black Sabbath, which I'm surprised they fit it on here because it's like a 9-minute song. But yep, that's Evil Woman. And the song Black Sabbath and Evil Woman. I waited a long time to get this box set. Quite a long time. They had it for pre-order, but then I was like, no, I don't really want to, get it and all that, because I had it all already. But then time went by and I saw it online and whatever, Now, a lot of people were talking about this. This is a Black Sabbath cross that you could wear around your neck. It comes with a little chain for you to wear it. What this is all the Black Sabbath albums on USB, which explains this here. The USB chip, you can put that into your computer, you can download all the songs, and it has it all copied on this cross. Now you can wear this too, me, I would wear this. The only reason being, because if I go anywhere and somebody's playing terrible music, I will just plug this in and help myself to some classic Sabbath, which is better than most crap. Anyway, we'll put this over there. We'll put this back. It's going to be opened again soon, I'm sure. I'm going to put the 7-inch singles back in there. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me on this journey. This is the Black Sabbath 10-Year War box set, and I am very happy with it. It weighs an absolute ton. So I'm going to put it all back together again and put the shrink wrap back on it, Jesus. And hope you guys enjoyed it. It's available on eBay. They still have it in a whole bunch of other places, but I ordered mine off eBay. It came from England, so I was kind of happy about that. So it came from its hometown. But hope to see you all soon, and have a great rocking day. Thank you for joining me on the unboxing of Black Sabbath 10-Year War.